square fucking ficus. Testing 1, 2, it's your favorite neighborhood buttscamp. Never on. Shut up! What do I keep telling you when we start these things? Shut up! Just kidding. Today, we're doing another episode of Cringe Critique with your, scoop. What was I talking about? Scooping? Scooping? Scoops? I gotta start wearing these stupid blue blocking glasses. Hey, they look cool, but if I wear them out in public, people are gonna look at the lenses and see that they're not bending and warped, so I don't actually need glasses. And then they're gonna be like, oh, that guy's just wearing glasses for fashion. What a douche nozzle. I on the other hand, fuck everything you stand for. These actually really do help though. Like I'm on the computer for freaking 8 to 10 hours editing at a time, but they were too small for my face. Too small for my face. So I had to cut the things off of another pair of glasses at the exact same I got for like $5, and then I made them custom for my fat fucking head and my large, stout. Look at this fucking forehead. Look at that. It matches the size of my face. Let the record show. Today we're doing another episode of Cringe Critique. Oh, today we're gonna be needing today we're gonna be on the Reddit r/deep into YouTube. Oh, I've already found something quite delicious in the sense of cringe. A delicious spectacle. Oh no. The Angelic Initiative, episode 710, Cool and Uncool Trees. Let me tell you right now, if anybody knows cool and uncool, it's these ladies. I'm sorry, I mixed them up. This one's the cool one.
2016, in the Lynn Life and the Jamie Body Mind, the authorized souls continue to be only child souls from the smaller subatomic, and the intrusions from above continue.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
What? Well, we gotta hear that again. I couldn't even break that down. I couldn't even get all the information needed to break that down.
The only authorized souls to be child souls in the great butthole of the universe. Let's try that again.
Hi friends, in Planet Earth Dating, it's Sunday, November 6th.
Hi friends and Planet Earth dating. They're dating Planet Earth. That's what they're talking about, cool and uncool trees? Which trees do you want to date? Planet Earth? Come on. Mother Earth, Father Earth? We're not assuming genders here. Mother Earth can be Father Earth. What if Earth is a hermaphrodite? Earth can be fluid genders. Wow. Looks like we got a couple of kookies.
Above meaning larger and less dense levels.
Ah.
That's true.
That's true.
We're going to go with
That's true.
We're going to go with the foundational assignment, which is to do what is ours to do right now in all dimensions to manifest the divine plan, since that's what our soul contracts commit us to doing.
Manifesting the divine plants. Specifically for dating. You can't find plants on Tinder. What's with that? Tinder? Huh? Whoa, what do you don't like? You don't like the gender of being a plant?
And with that, the formally videoed portions of today's efforts begin.
Why don't you just say it like a normal fucking person? No hate, but just, you can use normal English to say normal things, like previous video sections of energy and compiled wavelengths electronically into video format for your viewing pleasure. Just say, watch our other videos.
because we have them. But then I don't think we would understand the point of what they're trying to.
Speaking to the grass right here in our filming location, what we're doing right now is we're pulling out trauma threads that are messing us up in our own lives, in our own experiences of sentience. And this particular thread, which is really common, goes way, way back, multiple lifetimes, many lifetimes along the strand of incarnations of this particular presence. And so it's likely that you have this too, because we all have stuff that's messing us up. We all have these weird, cloggy tangles, and they come with us life to life. They travel with us as we travel. There we go. And I feel nodding feelings from the grass too.
Clearing from the smaller subatomic
That's
presences
true.
who wish to go to the light and are not able to get there because of all the intervening astral layers.
That's true.
That's what we're actually asking them to participate in.
That's true.
Now, listen, we don't know the nature of our universe, really. If you break it down, none of us really know. So, who's to say that they aren't speaking truths? Now, I don't know what type of consciousness trees have, or grass has, but I don't think you need to talk to the grass. I'm just going out on a limb here. I'm going out on a limb here, and I don't think you need to talk to the grass. I'm going to put it on a little bit higher speed because they are very relaxing. That's a word for it.
Also want to, for their own benefit, engage in simultaneous self-healing by pulling out their own trauma strands, while they are also engaged in the activity of helping the greater good through allowing dead people to go to the light who are trying to get to the light and can't get there because we're in the way.
That's true.
Then there's win-win-win-win-win-win-win. But the assignment is to get these dead people out who are trying to get to the light, and we're blocking their way. We, as a collective, are blocking their way, and shame on us. Shame on us. We're keeping...
Shame! Disgusting poopy shame on me. I have to live my entire life knowing that I'm blocking dead people from going to the higher levels of the universe. What a shithead. What a poop.
Ooh, I don't want that on my karmic record.
No, I really don't.
And so, for those of us who are willing to let it blast through us, at least that won't be on our karmic record.
That's true.
We'll just have to deal with all the rest of the things we've done.
That's true.
Now the grass is kind of angry at us, though. Speaking to the grass.
Why would the grass be angry? Oh, I know why. I gotta get on their wavelength. The grass is angry because dead people are going from beneath the core up through the grass, past these vesicles of pure enlightenment, out into the higher wavelength.
And I can see what the right thing to do is, and it's very difficult, and I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it, and
I don't want
you
to do
can't
it.
make me.
That's true.
Ah.
That's true. That's what this feeling
Okay.
is.
Cool beans. Onward ho.
Onward
Let's
ho.
talk to the trees.
That's true. To this tree, are you willing, hello, are you willing to be a portal for the dead presences of the smaller subatomic to move through?
Like us, are you willing to
Like us.
join
Are
us
you willing
in
to
being
join us?
portals for dead presences
From the
to
smaller
move,
subatomic to move through.
so that they can get to the light, rather than...
I was just guessing. I was guessing when I said that the dead people were moving through the grass. I was guessing when I said the dead people were moving through the grass. And that's why the grass was mad. They believe that they're making dead people move through the plants. I get it. That's the sound of me reaching enlightenment. That's the sound of us reaching enlightenment.
Are you willing?
That's a no.
No.
That's a no.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
Anything other than action is a no.
That's a no.
That's a no.
That's true. There we go. Continuing to pull up our own trauma strands while calling up from the smaller subatomic all those presences who want to go up to the light. Pulling up our own trauma ropes and calling up
It feels so
all
good.
those presences who want to go to the light. Yes, it does.
Maybe we'll ask this tree, are you aware of the work we were doing this morning, talking to the dead trees in the park, and asking them if they had ever done any of this kind of work? Kind of like vaguely.
Kind of vaguely. Yeah.
And Are you aware that all those dead trees, and granted it's only a sampling of maybe 20 or so dead trees so far, but so far out of 20, none of them, 0, have used this practice.
Man, even if I was a tree, I would be like, what the fuck are you talking about, ladies? Just go sit on a toilet, wait a little bit of time for a bowel movement, and then release the bullshit. Release the bullshit. Okay.
Your friend, your dead bay tree friend over here, you were here when we were having the conversation with the bay tree this morning, and the bay tree said, oh no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. This is part of the bay tree pact.
The beige. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but this is just...
And are you aware of those 3 dead pines that right over there, and how we were talking to them just this morning, and those 3 dead pines said not only did they not do the practices, but they were aware of them and actively didn't do them, and now they're dead?
That's why the trees die. That's why trees die. Because they weren't doing the practices. The practices.
All right.
Very aware of that.
How you?
All right, motherfucking trees. If you don't want to do the practices, you're gonna die. These are some gangster metaphysical motherfuckers.
Willing to just take as your working theory that these practices are not harmful to you as an individual and see how it feels. It actually feels fabulous.
You're gonna give the trees, now pardon my English, you're gonna give the trees schizophrenia. Now I don't know what a schizophrenic tree is like, but I imagine it's a little bit like this. A little bit at least. On the grand scale of things. A little bit.
Ah, I know this reaction. I think the tree is saying this isn't cool. We'll start asking others. You know, the ones who are closer to the dead trees probably are going to be more open to it or feel more affiliation with the dead trees. Let's start with that pine, because those were dead pines. Hey, friend, are you willing to engage in these practices?
She's like shimmying. Oh, dead trees. Oh, cool and uncool trees. We hear it. We're hearing all kinds of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Dancing with the cool trees. Man, fuck those square, uncool trees.
Man, fuck that ficus over there. Man, you a busted ass looking ficus over there. You ain't cool. You a square fucking ficus.
And to this oak tree, are you aware of triple oak out back? The really big oak trees, the huge oaks of this yard? They're doing it. If it's good enough for them, is it good enough for you?
Dude, she's talking shit to the trees. She's talking motherfucking shit to the trees. She's peer pressuring the trees, the palm trees. Friends, if they're your friends, you wouldn't peer pressure them into doing your mumbo.
Now he doesn't feel so cool for not doing it anymore.
No, you look like an idiot.
Oh my God, I'm actually crying. Oh, where did these people come from? Wow, humans, man. Humans. I'm on the side of the trees, man. Fuck you guys. Humans are fucking weird.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing the cooler thing.
No, you look
Now I
like an
don't feel
idiot.
cool.
But you can be the leader of this front yard. Well, I don't know, Pine Tree ate your lunch on that.
That's true.
But you can jump on the bandwagon and not be one of the losers running around saying, wait for me. Let's ask this Maple. Hey, would you like to do this?
Hey, Maple. Yeah, you've been hearing us. Don't turn around.
Comic presences themselves who are dead and are trying to get to the light, and the rest of us are standing in their way.
That's true.
So at least we don't have that on our karmic records when we check out, because heads up, friends, we're all going to die. Death is a part of life. I'm going to die. You're going to die. We're all going to die. Newsflash, this is going to happen to you also. You're not the one exception in all of creation. And so when you die, do you want this on your karmic record that you stood in the way of dead presences who are trying to get to God? Somebody's asking, what did we learn? And what we learned is that we need to start with the trees before we get to the grasses, because apparently the grasses think the trees are cool, and the trees don't apparently think the grasses are cool. And
The trees don't think the grass is cool, but the little teeny tiny grasses think the trees are fucking dope, dude.
Technically, they make up the the exact same amount of surface area, being the grass is small, but covers a larger amount of area equal to the mass of the trees. So in equality senses, we're all cool, but the trees, they're not acting cool today. We're going to have to put the trees in time out. We're going to have to uproot them, put them somewhere else. That's true. Into another zone of existence.
When we started with the trees and then worked with the grasses took it on and spread. And here when we tried to start with the grasses, they didn't think it was cool, and they said basically, I don't want to do it. You can't make me.
Dude, they said that at the same time. Maybe the grass did actually say it. How did they know? They couldn't have. They couldn't have.
Start with the coolness aspects of it. Work with coolness. If we ignore that, it doesn't work,
That's true.
unfortunately.
Search of truth pillars, a periscope to observe various souls and dimensional levels beneath them.
Directing the areas for the lifetime of the physical host, start to finish.
Wow. What an experience. Am I a better person having witnessed that? Probably.
Let's speak to the grasses now and hope that they think that we're cool in our efforts talking to the trees. And if they don't think we're cool, then they're the ones that aren't cool. Fuck those grasses. Fuck grass, dude, bitch. Fuck grass. Motherfucking trees.
We hit gold today, folks. This has been another episode of Cringe Critique. With your favorite neighborhood butt scamp, Neverod. We gotta strive not to be the uncool grass, but to be the cool trees. Motherfucker. I went to these people's channel and they have like over 700 videos of all the same exact shit. Oh. Shut up. Subscribe.